What's going on, everybody? My name is Casey. We are in beautiful Payson, Utah at Parris RV, and today I have one of my favorite trailers, a 2025 Wolf Pup 16 BH SW. So let's get right into the specs. This thing will be 21 feet 9 inches long, 3,500 pounds dry weight. We are going to have a 26-gallon freshwater and a 23 on your gray and black water tanks. As you can see, we got a nice, beautiful, big awning up here in front for lots of shade. Our compartment storage for our chairs, tables, cornhole boards, things like that. So moving on down to the stairs, I really like these stairs because they're just solid. You know, you don't have to worry about tripping or falling when you're walking up into your unit. And then we're gonna come up here to the beautiful glass door. So it just looks nice, and they are really sturdy. You don't have to worry about one break-in on you. Down here we have a outside fridge. It is 110, so it runs off electric. But if you're at a campground, you know, you could use this fridge, put your Capri Suns in there or whatever you'd like. Also, outside speakers on the exterior with a hookup for TVs or a projector if you want to go that route. So the Cherokee line, they give you some beefier tires, so they're a little bit more of an off-road trailer with the tire pressure monitor system. So if you look right here, when you take this off, you see how you have the red indicator. That means your tire pressure is low, and right now it's green, so you're good to go. Feature right here on the back, it's the leash latch. So you know, you got to bring the dogs when you go camping, and you say everybody's going to go on a four-wheeler ride. Well, if you don't tie them up, they're going to chase you all the way down the road, so you have a spot to hook up your dogs. All right, I'm standing back here on the bumper of this unit, and Wolf Pup, they do a really cool thing. So standard feature is the backup camera, so that's going to be a marriage saver for, you know, you and the wife. You ain't gonna be yelling outside your window trying to figure out which way you gotta go. And we also get a spare tire, so I mean, there's really no way getting around getting a flat tire eventually, so you have one right here in the back to make those trips a little bit better for you. Moving on to the driver's side, we are gonna have a door right here that'll connect to your bunk beds. So more storage for underneath that lifts up so you can have taller stuff too. And then also moving down, we are gonna have our stabilizer jacks right here. We have our power hookup to charge batteries or to plug in when you're at a campground. Outside shower, water connections, and then also one of my favorite features is a tankless water heater. So you get unlimited hot water for 20 minutes until you have to go reset the button to get another 20. Up here in front, we're gonna have a 5-gallon propane tank and then our manual tongue jack. So those are the main features for the exterior. Let's go take a look at the inside and see what they got. All right, so we are inside the Wolf Pup 16 BH SW, and beautiful colors in here. We also have inside speakers with a subwoofer, so when you're partying outside, inside, you're always gonna have, you know, a good sound system. And down here, we have a 12-volt fridge. So this is kind of cool, so you can open up from either side. And this does run off your batteries, so you have a 100-watt solar panel on here that charges the batteries, so your fridge is always on. What I love about Wolf Pup is that they give you lots of storage. So you have all this overhead storage, you have your kitchen storage, and as well under your bed you'll have the pass-through. We have a good sized dinette here. This does turn to a bed to sleep the extra person, and let me show you how to do that real quick. So the table comes off, poles come out. The table will sit into these two rails right here, and they do have Velcro, so they're, you know, pretty steady. Get the cushion set, and then you got a bed. Here in the back, we're gonna have our bunk beds. So good sized, you know, they're not super narrow, so like as the kids get older, you know, they can grow into them. And then good sized bathroom with a shower and toilet and a sink in the shower. All right, yeah, here in the kitchen, we're gonna have our 2-burner gas stove, microwave, and a stainless steel circular sink. And let's move on up to the front. We're gonna have our queen bed up here with one of my favorite features is the inverted outlet. So that just makes it so you can charge your phone. It's gonna be 110 power. So it transfers that battery power to 110 just so you can charge those devices with some more storage up here. And they give you a nice handle right here, make it easy to lift up to get underneath to your pass-through storage. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. That's gonna be it on this 2025 Wolf Pup 16 BH SW. If you guys like the video or wanna know anything more about it, come see me at Parris RV.